perfect, pure technique. We talked about this yesterday. We have 2 seminars tomorrow. Perfect technique. Modern day squatting, the technique has been bastardized, for lack of a better word. The technique is about a hip thrust. People using buttocks and lower back too much, not the quads. I believe in a quad dominant squat. The foundational movement, like Olympic lifters do, okay? The foundational movement of the squat in its purity, being a quad dominant movement, having the back not perfectly 90 degrees, but maybe 4 or 5 degrees off, is perfect. Most people who are fitness advocates nowadays squat somewhere in the area of 45 degrees. It's a hip thrust. They handle big weights, and some of the girls preach good buttock development from squats under those conditions. I get it. But I think it's much more difficult on the knees. I think CrossFit, as great as CrossFit is, and the unity and the family and the energy that they create within the CrossFit community, they're all hurting on their knees. Because I think it's easier to teach an incorrect squat than it is a correct squat. To really be a weightlifter, to learn the correct squat, it takes years. I've seen weightlifters practice their technique with broomsticks for years before even putting the weight on. What do I teach young men and women? No weight. Forget about the weight. The technique, size and strength will follow. But what I've seen happen with squatting, originally in the 1980s, people lacked ankle flexibility, which limited their squatting ability. Now I'm seeing lack of flexibility in the hip structure. In the old days, look at pumping iron. You see Arnold doing cable rows. He's bending way forward, way this way, way that way. You're doing T-bar rows. He's moving his hips. Nowadays, because of the pharmacology, because of the size of the bodybuilders, we choose machines first. So most modern day bodybuilders come and use all the machines and don't use the free weights and the dumbbells and the barbells, okay, as much as they should be initially. And some of the negative results of choosing only machines is less flexibility. So almost by necessity, current bodybuilders and fitness advocates squat incorrectly, if I may say so, because of the choice to do more machines and less free weights, the main tools of our trade. The main tools of our trade, the dumbbell, the barbell, the main tools of our trade. We forgot about that, and we're having flexibility issues related to that. It's like most personal trainers. We introduced the physio ball into the gym years ago, 10, 15 years ago, the physio ball, because most modern day fitness advocates were using machines. Now, using more machines, all the young men and women see the top pros using machines, they all follow suit and use machines. We're missing the things that create and enhance flexibility. Athletic function. Athletic function comes from free weights, the dumbbells and the barbells and the pulleys, the main tools of our trade.